Welcome back to the road to 237. It's a new week and running in Columbus this week, and it's a little cool. But this morning got out and joined the Columbus Track Club, kind of crashed in on their workout session. It was kind of fun. We did different workouts, but it's just great to be running around other people that are all going faster and, just good energy on the track. So for me, we warmed up together. I did 7 reps of a 60-second hill. I meant to do 8. I think I lost count a little bit, and I would have liked to find a 90-second hill, but the 60-second was as big as I could find, and it worked. So got some work in there, and then followed that up after a brief rest session with some 5-minute intervals. I did 4 of those, hoping to be somewhere between, threshold, half marathon type pacing, and I did not get there. The effort felt right, but the paces were not what I would typically see for those kinds of paces, and I think some of it was probably the hill, some of it might have been that there was snow on the track, but all in all, it was a good workout, good effort for the day. So yeah, we'll chalk it up as a win. 12 miles in total. I also kind of forgot to do any kind of gels during this workout, which is probably not a great idea, but when it's cold like this, I struggle with getting the gels out and remembering to do it. So all in all, good session for the day, and yeah, we'll follow up with some easy miles tomorrow. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Getting some easy miles in, going around the lake, and kind of been noticing out there, there's a bunch of frozen sticks and logs and stuff in the ice. They kind of look like ducks and geese. Kind of makes you wonder if ducks and geese ever get frozen out there. And what do they do? How do they get out? It's kind of sad, but I'm pretty sure these are just logs. But easy miles today, and yeah, I guess that's what's going through my head as I'm running easy miles. Just finished up the run and did 8 miles this morning. I was having some shin flare-ups yesterday, so I structured it in a way such that I did just a nice little 3-mile loop to kind of test things out, and then met up with my neighbor for another 5 miles, kept everything easy, and that gave me an easy option to bail if I needed to, if things were not feeling good, but felt totally fine. So no idea what yesterday was. I mean, it was painful to walk for part of the morning, so who knows what that was all about. So yeah, getting some breakfast in here and heading back to Orlando. Hopefully got a workout tomorrow and a long run this weekend, but got some family things going on with the kids that we'll see what happens for the rest of the training week. So today I went on the treadmill for a while. The goal was to do some incline treadmill, so I set it up at 8%, and clearly I do not know how to run on a treadmill. I had a really hard time finding paces that were sustainable. I am drenched from being on the treadmill. I mean, this is gross. This is mid-August type sweat. But anyways, yeah, goal was 8% on the treadmill, and after a warm-up to do 5 8-minute sessions around what felt like 1 hour effort. And the first one felt mostly like 1 hour effort. The start of the second one, and that was definitely not 1 hour effort. So I kind of worked my way through that, got into the third one, and called it after that. It just wasn't going well. And so yeah, we did 3 instead of 5, and finished up a couple miles out off the treadmill just because I had to get off the treadmill. So here we are. Morning, easy miles this morning, and Simon and I are running to Chick-fil-A to get a chicken biscuit. So we'll get about 10 miles in total, and have a nice little chicken biscuit to show for it. Chicken biscuit secured. We are on the way home. Like I said, we'll round it out to 10 miles here. Overall, my legs didn't feel too bad from yesterday. I just felt kind of flat, tired in general. And yesterday's workout was a tough one, different from what I normally do. So I guess that's to be expected. I've got the ultimate stroller champion here, getting the miles in. So long run tomorrow that I'm really looking forward to, because I just love long runs. Okay, so 20 miles this morning, felt really good. So always encouraging. I love 20milers, so it was great to see that. I wore these last weekend, but I wanted to wear them on a longer run too, because I wanted to test out the pockets, and they were great. I had 2 gels in each side, so plenty of gel storage. I think these could really work well for a marathon race where you want to have a lot of gels. I carried my phone with me too. I had it in my belt pocket, but Once I was through half of the gels, I went ahead and stuck it in the pocket, the phone in the pocket, to see how that worked out, and it held really well too. I don't think it's the tights, it's the phone more, that phones are so big now that it wasn't super comfortable for me, but the phone felt secure and nice and tight in there, so it's a good option to have, and good to know that I have that going forward. In the 20 miler, it was all easy miles, except for around like 18 and a half or so. I was just feeling really good, so I thought, okay, let's just pick it up for a little bit and see what happens. I don't think it was quite a mile, so somewhere between half and 3/4 of a mile at half marathon to maybe half marathon plus type pace. So yeah, that was fun to do too, and all in all, really good run. I think this should put me around 65 or 67 miles for the week. So solid week of training, and just 2 weeks to the New York half, which is getting crazy to believe. So congrats to all the Tokyo finishers and the Disney Princess finishers. Those were some of the big races this weekend, so hope those were fun, and I'm excited for mine.